So far, it seems like it's like mostly stable. Hopefully I have this like properly set up. Welcome to the main team for this Thursday, almost Friday technically in a couple of minutes. We're still a bit ill. We are going to do the crossing event. Mainly the stages. We might skim through the story, but probably not. And then we're gonna do, if we should have free time afterwards, we're gonna do the deep dive mode in IS6. This mode. First off, what is in here? Right, there's no pulls in here because it's a vignette. Just half annoying. Gosh, this feels so weird on the PC client. Oh, there are challenge modes to each stage is here as well. Before we do that, lazy outfit. These characters in Dark Age of Terra. Amidst Bloodwing's roar, twisting thorned peals of thunder descend. Of all the challenges the adventurers have faced, she is the prickliest by far. We might get Radiance as well, but we'll get that a bit later. We need to like see where we're at on time first. And first things first, we're gonna try this with just the 5 characters first. Or at least see if we can actually clear the stages with these 5 characters. Yo, that's so... that loads so quickly. Okay, there's no feedback sound for... Let's fast forward. Actually, we can split the damage a bit. That should be good. We shouldn't need Nyamu or anything but like other like fast drop here. Hammer Boy do quite a lot of damage though. Mostly fine. Hello, Nishgalan. Hello. We're like semi-sick, ill, slightly tired, but mostly fine. We'll do the challenges after we clear all the stages. I think the one issue we're gonna have with this event, or with this mechanics and stuff for 5 characters, we don't have invisibility reveal, and we definitely can't really tank the silencers if they spawn in. A tad bit awkward. can connect these though.
ありません。あなたたちの終幕に挽回をやるしかない。
Very awkward if a sponsor spawned. That's for sure. Also, technically, there's only 40 enemies in this map. The 5 extra enemies are the civilians, so we'll need to count up to 40. Crossbows, they shouldn't walk up to the top because the arrow is facing away. Thanks. Should be... yeah. I think that's the last few enemies. Love these idiots.
今回は失敗しなかった。
CG3? What is this for? Actually, we shouldn't question it. But it might be annoying to deal with because... leads to a back area. No, not the miners. Actually,
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。私たちの勝利に参加を。 ありません。
I think I just like mine out the boxes.
呼びましたか。
You love perks. Right, yes. Yeah, where's your PC client download? Yes. You'd be happy. No more Google Play games for you.
手伝うね。焦っちゃダメだよ。
Guys are just trying their best to mine those walls out. Can't really help them. We don't have anybody that reaches there. In fact, they're kind of just going at it. Well, they don't escape. Yeah, no more crashing on IS, right? A special stage for trying out the new character. Usually the first stage is S2 based. And to be honest, we've never used any of these other characters, so... It feels so weird there's no sound for... You got him? Obviously we did not. This is a test stage. This is free. Is your range? Doesn't really tell us. Actually, yeah.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
I'll handle it.
A valiant struggle, but you won't get away.
Don't hesitate. Non preoccuparti.
It is very funny.
Take them all down.
Come on, Vigil. You can do damage.
Anybody hurt?
This hunt has dragged on for too long.
Don't take the alone and say hello. I can handle it.
God, look at him! Look at his S2 just go though. You know that Balone
Don't hesitate.
has like one of the highest defense reductions of any character. Crazy. Probably the highest actually. Was it like 68% or something? I can't remember. Number upper head.
Don't hesitate. Don't try to repay your debt.
A valiant struggle, but you won't get away.
Like look at him tear through the tanky enemies.
I'll go at the A valiant struggle, but you won't get
This won't have for long. Your asking is the price you paid for offending the familia. They've all been taken care of.
So like, it's not a bad pull. It's not like an amazing pull though, seeing as like what we have ahead of us still. But it's not a bad pull. Get pinged. This is the Jessica altar. Finish. Let's just do this and see if it works out. Actually, you could have moved her up one. Well, you know that's fine because we can put it in the center. Perfectly placed Yano. Also, one of the few times that Sakyo S2's alternate arc damage attack is just has that a bit more usage. Gosh, here comes the Grenadier. Hi Han, hi. Hello. Did you pull the new character? Also, did you download the PC client? Use this cell phone enjoyer? That's fine. Do we need S3? Probably. Actually, we'll take S3 now. This stage finally made you pick Ifrit?
っている暇はありませんわよ。あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
Probably have to keep everybody in healing just in case. Should be fine. Yeah, these ones are going to be the thing that's going to be hard for us because we can't actually block them while they're on the boats. Oh, watching your team is. What are you learn? Music's great. Here come the casters. This is why Nam is on the right side. To avoid the crossing multiple. Dark damage. For 930, 3132. The last two enemies. Oh, just these guys.
Mission accomplished. 完全勝利。ねえ、せっかくだから打ち上げ行こうよ。
86. Back to Siracusa. You know, the fact that there's a box here feels like we shouldn't break it, but it's probably gonna be broken anyways. No. No, we have not. Sorry, I'm blank. Oh. You know, this may or may not be one state that might be a bit much for us.
迷っている暇はありませんわよ。油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
We're gonna use you to extend out up here. There. Trigger both these. Then Nemi's gonna be back up here. Just a surprise use Siracusa base. Yeah. This is a vignette specifically for Siracusa. Okay, like obviously you do a lot of damage. You can stop that. Verily annoying. Another Sansei. Yes, we are out healing this Sansei. No, he doesn't. the silencer does not output elemental damage. The reason why Mutsumi takes elemental damage is because of her talent, which makes half of, not half, but like, oh no, yeah, half of the reduced damage that she receives becomes necrosis instead. So she like double damage reduces, which is why she doesn't take as much damage. Hi. Hi, hi.
ドクターの指揮素晴らしかったですね。
Mutsumi is like a very strangely strong lane holder of a character. And also she generates fever when she gets hit, so put her in a situation where she gets hit a lot but doesn't die. Yeah, that is your style. You know that. What's this map? Oh, it's right. Okay. Right. Do we play aggressively at the front for this? Or do we play back? This might be one of those stages that we might have to have more units for. Not for anything crazy.
油断したらダメだよ。私たちきっと勝てるから。愛的な。ドクターと人形がかりそめ
Just need to move the caster first.
真理はこの敵そんなに怖くない。
怖さありません。
私たちの勝利に参加を。
These guys are trying to be kind of annoying, but you know how it be. We're gonna do here. Start getting damage in. Casually. We can deal this defensive reduction elemental damage. Yeah, that'll happen on the next summer update. And it is a rabbit. So... Yes. Name is Thumpy. Thumpy. Does a Primal Protector Corrosion. So something turrets. I guess we'll see how much this will literally eat our existence. Yeah, Crown Defenders, you, Filet. One of the other new characters, Cairn, Crackbone, which comes up later in a couple of events. Are you yikes level of the stuff here? Very yikes level of stuff here, she is. All the mini boss is gone. Well, I think the mine is for blocking for a while or something. That's a lot of cards. Bit of an issue there. Good thing the team is goated. Good thing Mutsumi is goated as a doll keeper. 10 out of 10. One cool fact about doll keeper Mutsumi is that not just the fact that she can reduce physical and arch damage that she takes. Also the fact that her substitute can reduce the duration of the substitute by 1 second for every time an Abemuchi member attacks. So she just instantly comes back to life because of Sakiko. That's so great. That's so funny. We've seen Balloon's S3. Well, this should just showcase the S3.
Leave it to me.
We can't let them misuse Originium like this.
Draw swords.
You're asking me. It's time to repay your debt. Leave it to me.
Man does punch.
The wise always take the initiative.
Leave it to me.
Here we are.
I'm ready. You can't stop me.
Concentrate.
Don't hesitate.
I'll heal you.
Non preoccuparti.
A man does punch.
I'll handle it.
Shut up.
I'll handle it.
Bye. Bye bye.
Live it.
This ends here. What are your plans? What are your plans? Fire! Flames! Inferno! Got it.
Don't take. Non preoccuparti. Penserò io alla tua famiglia quando non ci sarai più.
Oh, you're talking like the wrong guy.
Live it to me. Live it to me. I'll handle it.
Yeah.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
Awaiting. You can't stop me. Linda, stick it to the earth.
It is a really cool essay.
You're asking me? I say, non preoccuparti. Penserò io alla tua famiglia quando non ci sarai più.
And unlike Chen Alter,
Take tissue
it
samples
doesn't
from the infected.
force them to stay in that
Position
like
of the
position.
infection in this area.
Well, that is standard stuff, and then we'll do the challenge stages with the full team. Like slightly lagging. Although I think that lag is mostly our like tracker connection. I want to see. That's magic. 30% memory usage is pretty okay. Okay, full team. We're gonna bring Kansei with us, and we're also gonna have. We have Chen here. He's new skin. There's no like a range unit, so actually you can just use Lazy for Lemon.
When one learns from experience, the lessons never cease.
We shouldn't need the extra characters, but
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
sometimes you just do.
Che posto stupendo. So much why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
The situation.
I feel like looking at an empty spot here.
Great mind. Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayest on.
Do it, defend.
Flowers imbibe. The lady in suit and tie dance with her blade.
I'm here. Tremble, villains! Quick, ye ghouls!
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace. Wait, for the snow shall bury the
Tremble, villains! Quick, ye ghouls! The thunder roars and heaven shakes!
時間は待ってくれませんよ。
Yeah. We could probably do this with like 5 characters, but
There is no flight from heaven's bolts!
Hate and resentment.
as ice yields
Talented or
to
talented
gentle
is?
warmths. Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
あなたたちの終幕に挽歌を。
Role has always been challenges we use our full setup.
I'm here. With twine blades shall evil be excised. With righteous Falgar stride shall demons die.
Why the rush?
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned.
Also, you gotta get used to using.
Give me a copy of the combat
Skill.
note for this. I'm gonna clip it for my
As a matter of fact, we should
personal product.
rebind skill to a different one
Isn't that
since we
so
use Z and
cool?
X for our speed up.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。今晩、マスカレードを開きますの。ご都合がよろしければ、ぜひお越しになって。特等席をご用意しておりますわ。
Let's do. Let's do skill on C, maybe. Let's just do skill on A or on S. and withdraw an A instead. Hopefully that doesn't cause any issues for us. Yeah, just keep it normal, keep it normal. They'll just get used to it. Some of them are replaced with familiar soldiers. Oh, it just replaces the baton guys with those.
My ears are sharp, so when I stop, you stop.
The situation is crystal clear. As ice yield.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath. My old methods still work.
You're so used to like clicking the button.
Make your decision. Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter rue.
Soon to at least make me lose the code.
Great wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
At least make me lose the code.
I don't really think the blood network is gonna actually be too much of an issue.
I try and keep my eyes open. Do it if I'm dead anyway. I'm taking you with me.
Great thy trampling of this waste, for the snow shall bury this all. Great wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Practice without principle is the height of folly.
The lady there.
Wait, for the snow shall...
Hate and resentment have no...
Wait! That's not the sword! Oh, whatever!
Had a bit overkill.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
So much pride in rush. The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Mission accomplished.
Some cut to the chase commanding. Promise me you'll deploy me closer to the enemy next time, Doctor. I'll try
Yeah,
some
we'll
more
swap
efficient techniques.
skill usage to S.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
We'll keep
今晩、
retreat
マスカ
on
レードを
Q
開きますの。ご都合がよろしければ、ぜひお越しになって。特等席をご用意しておりますわ。
Increased marksman attack. This one actually could use like a range operator. Or we use Alter on S3. Also an option. Typhon.
Take these weapons and tools. We need them more than
My ears are sharp, so when I stop, you stop. Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
Everything
Flowers imbibe.
hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the
Those
road
were
thou strayed upon.
miners and crunched.
good timing.
Yeah, do a lot of damage.
私はここだよ。私はまだまだ。
Not like that matters too much.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
私たちの勝利に。
Hate and resentment.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
I know, as move at teardrop point.
Once known.
Thy trampling of this hallowed wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
The lone man mining through the boxes.
So much why the rush.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Good timing.
Fierce as move, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
There go their chin goes.
And get out of my home!
So much flowers.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Believe in him. He can make it out. He can make it out alone. It was hard work. He's reached freedom.
Mission accomplished.
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでした。
Our militia adventures have greatly increased HP. That's just the really tanky ones that aren't really tanky, but kinda.
When one learns from experience, the lessons
Actually,
never
yeah,
cease.
Well, this right side will just get altered with S3. That's an infinite. That's essentially an infinite line, or an infinite cycle.
Doesn't feel too unfamiliar yet.
さあ始めましょう。今宵のマスカレードを。
Contact. Everyone, spread out.
Some tutorial. Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
We need anyone specific there?
If I make it back in one piece.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks. Practice without sword.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
Great. Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter ruin.
There is no flight from heaven's bolt.
Some to try the rush.
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
A fine decision. A fine decision.
Bong.
Fear has moved, unsheathing.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most chaotic venue ever.
Make it wait, as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
I strike relief of the suffering of the deceased.
位置につきました。
My name
ドクター、月はあなたを。
has moved at teardrop point.
Wait, for the snow shall bury this all. As ice yields to gentle...
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Thy trampling...
任せて、fight thunder. Fly the
Yes.
wicked.
And this should just be
Fear
the
has
last one.
moved at teardrop point. Once known, be
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意
Once
した
again,
サプ
nothing
ライズ
too
でしたね。
crazy. Title casters are replaced with caster speedboats. Oh, it's not. It's the same. It's essentially still the same thing. It's just the right side is going to be a bit more awkward. But we can just solve that.
doesn't feel too unfamiliar yet.
No need for introductions. I'm already familiar with everyone here.
気をつけて。
Everything is under control. Make your... Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall beget bitter ruin.
So much negotiation. Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
They kind of give us a perfect spot though, huh? Kind of shoot them from, right?
Oh, I should try adding a jet engine next time. あなたたちの終幕にバンカー。Go ahead. ドクター、今助けるね。
Yeah, give me sweet.
For the snow shall bury this on.
I'll get quickly.
They have a bit longer range
I'll try and keep my eyes open.
Hark,
when they're on the boat.
ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon. As ice yield,
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
ドクター、黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Wait, that too much?
make your talk. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
あなたたちの終幕にバンカー。
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife.
I've been in plenty of events, but this is the most.
Wait, hark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
ドクター、サキちゃん、みんなも私が守るから。
任せて。ドクター、人形がかりそめの命を宿す。
Wait, wait, for the snow shall bury this on.
位置につきました。
Wait, for the snow shall
Trying to
bury
take care
this
of those
on.
issues.
Hark, ne'er hast thou
Last two
questioned
enemies
the
should be
road
together
thou
here.
strayed upon.
Hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn wrath.
I know very well why I draw this sword. A sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn. Nicely done, Doctor. Oh, you're mistaken. That light in the sky wasn't from my swordplay.
Damage feed within the familiar capital's ability radius further increased like that. Not an issue. Well, it's like a bit of an issue. With the familiar Sansa is going to be much more painful to deal with. Okay, does this do just straight physical damage? Yeah, it does. Just really strong, like really high attack.
When one learns from experience.
Doctor, what do I do if my legs are shaking?
I'll do the same thing anyways.
Che posto stupendo. So much at least make me lose the coat.
Everything.
Doctor, there's enemies!
Maybe we should switch it from S to C instead. That feels a bit more natural instead of moving from X to S.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
私たちの勝利に参加を。
Make your face ice.
At least make me lose the coat.
Griffin's ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
If I make it back in
Akio does not really need the super heals.
Supply the
Griffin's ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
位置につきました。Do we have I've been in plenty of events, but
それでもラグス
たやすいことです。Last step of battlefield.
It's lightning fast. Thunderous swords shall clash.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
任せて。呼んだ？
FYI, Earthshakers have like a naturally high attack, so they make really good fast drops, heli drops for Savage Slash.
Some to hate and resentment have no place, but in a burst of autumn.
Griffin's ice yields
You know, if you don't want to use a
to
crush or
warmth's
anything.
embrace.
much negotiation.
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
Then 89.
Fear as move, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
Oh no, there's like one more enemy.
By thunder, tremble villains! Quick, ye ghouls!
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでして？
More custom floating platforms appear at the start. That doesn't sound like a really like a debuff for me. That sounds more like helpful than anything else. What do you farm on these stages? Probably the RMA. I'll have to do both these anyways. Thankfully no actual like boss. Just alter remove the platform when she moves.
How nostalgic.
You know, that doesn't really seem like an issue there. As a matter of fact, we can probably do the same thing we did last time.
Everything is under control. Great Mark. Ne'er hast thou questioned. Make your wait, for the snow.
Just as like a matter of fact. You can also like try and be a bit of fun.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks. A sword of heaven's flame. Bid dawn.
Gosh. So cool.
Great Mark. Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Practice without principle is the height of folly.
Fear as move, unsheathing blade.
Aw, okay, she kinda catch that back. That makes sense.
There is no flight from heaven's bolt.
Great Mark.
A sword of heaven's flame.
Pretty much just make sure like enemies are still in range, right? Oh, it doesn't use the platform when she moves. Although she is gonna
Switching forms.
for some healing.
Fear as move at teardrop point. Once known, be death.
You redeploys the platform. Ooh.
Fear not, as move at teardrop point. Once known, be death.
Let's pull that back in.
I'm here. There is no flight from heaven's bolts. 任務完了。皆さんのおかげです。
Okay, what do you turrets deal more damage? So yes to Haragas.
Splendida giornata quest'oggi.
The situation.
At least make me lose the cool.
As ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
If I make it back in one piece, I win. I've been...
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed upon.
Why the rush? The road to the afterlife is crowded enough.
Wait, you think? But we're gonna play here and see if you can take it.
Great Mark, wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
Son tutta orecchie.
I'll stop all evil in its tracks.
私はまだ There is no cure for the shameless. 位置につきました。Last, my eye doing me?
A good to tank it.
Cross about it right now.
Only 900 attack is not that bad actually. It is kind of annoying though.
I know a sword of Stratus flint. Once stood stand.
Thy trampling of this hallowed ground shall get the
怪しいことです。
There was a mini boss.
great as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace. Make your decision. Wait, for the snow shall bury this all.
I'll start rushing down.
Fear as you, unsheathing blade. Cleave now as cleft.
ドクター、それでも慰めを今ぶつけるね。まだまだ。
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed.
呼びましたか。
Gotta wait a moment. Up.
A sword of Stratus flint. Once stood stand back.
Hark! Ne'er hast thou questioned the road thou strayed. Make
Last
your
two enemies.
decision as ice yields to gentle warmth's embrace.
Those will be your last words.
任務完了。皆さんのおかげです。
Overall, pretty okay event. Still sad there's no like head-hunting tickets in here. But what can you do about vignettes? Side story vignettes?
ごきげんよう、ドクター。今晩マスカレードを開きますの。
68.
ご都合がよろしけれ
Getting
ば。
Radiant Outfit puts us down to 70
特
again.
等席をご用意しておりますわ。
Oh, 70, sorry. Puts us down to 50. Which is fine. Fine by us. Like the little dragon. We will set up our autos like off stream. And flying around here. So we're not gonna do an actual run. We are just gonna do deep dive mode. A super tiny fly like flying around. We are spring this up. We declare both of them, I'm pretty sure. We declare like the whole thing. Begins with spring. Heavy duties, steel and soil, cocoon worth, stove light, step by step, added a starting coin coffer along with other Tongbao. Gourds and iron guards have greatly increased HP. With collectible golden chalice start with 0 and doing it. This one is ingot collection, pretty much. Like it's their goal is to collect ingots, but the main thing is like it just wants you to have ingots. It's the buffs it's giving you. And of course, we don't get to start with support squad. Too simple, huh? Tourist squad. It's essentially like level 0. Character still costs 6 anyways, but I'll stop us from taking Yano. Attack speed, cocoon worth. So does not benefit because we don't have any coins right now. This one doesn't benefit because we don't have any coins right now. Plus 2 con ingots when we pass a node when in copper. But we lose this one because we draw it out. Take market emergency ops operation. Go market operation emergency ops and we can decide if you want to take a second encounter here. If these are also good option too, but actually no, ticket please will be here. A bit simpler.
Attention medics. Make sure to follow all standard procedures in battle. Now to your positions.
Yo, the spinning is like so smooth.
Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
That feels so nice to look at. We don't need to hop skill. We really don't have to hop skill because we're on difficulty 0 for these deep dives. And we force you to do on a hard difficulty. So we're just waiting for the final enemy to spawn.
I'll jam their signals while the rest of you move.
No casualty on our side. The doctor's leadership is indeed unparalleled.
Master Voucher. And give us all the tutorials again because opening the game up on like a new client does that. We do not need this on anymore. Could toss already. And we need to try not to spend ingots if possible. Actually, oh no, we can spend ingots. It's just that we need to gain the total, so like we don't have to actually have that total. Nice spot.
Relax, their comms will be paralyzed as long as I'm here.
Actually, can we turn Yami to be deployable?
I've been sorry. This isn't the way out.
Unironically, the fragile does help with the stage when it actually procs on good timing. Last one.
Sorry, this isn't the way out. But a trap I set.
完全勝利ねえせっかくだから打ち上げ行こうよ
Another caster voucher. Not a fan. Also not a fan. I'll take the attack speed one. Ignore the other one. Go to market. this one's a bit trickier.
それじゃ行くよ
Verify to all elite units.
お敵発見
Thankfully, we're only on difficulty 0 for deep dive, as we said before. Oh, also we need to heal, we need to heal, we need to heal her immediately. Spike chest hiding under there.
Sorry, this isn't the way out. But a trap I set for you.
Extra dangerous? We're not taking care. I'm not gonna get this out because it's in like the terrible spot. So we can't just ignore it.
Our gender signals, while the rest of you move.
私はまだまだ
There's high odds we won't actually take out this defender. We might be able to on this difficulty. It must be very scuffed.
Doctor, our gender signals, while the rest of you move.
私はここだよ
Mission accomplished.
私たちすっごくい
Issue
い
when you
感
don't
じ
have
じ
any
ゃない
arch damage on the first stage. All operators cost is minus 5 DP cost. Very good general purpose. Oh. Great. I can take another encounter then. Who said visitors couldn't see each other out? We'll probably leak a couple on here. Because we definitely don't have the damage to knock out these demolitionist leaders. We could play stall play gameplay though. Let the demolitionist leaders leak.
それじゃ行くよ こっちこっち
I feel like these guys don't have their like attack sound. It's kind of odd.
Anybody hurt?
Enemy signal detected. All units, prepare for battle. I've ended sadly. There's no controlling the battlefield.
Yeah, on higher difficulties they would do quite a lot of damage. Playing on higher difficulties.
私はここだよ I'm over here. Don't concern yourself with fighting. You're still wounded.
Doctor, enjoy a little solar sojourn to the information silo.
Mission accomplished.
No further animus signals in range. Mission complete. Perfectly executed. Alright, Doctor. Give me a high five.
No command EXP from battles when cover +1 command level on pause. Technically, we are using the team for those ones, for this risk. Yeah, let's drop step by step for now. We only have like one extra note to go through. It's very funny, yeah? Take this. We're going to use a candle on Meridian still, but we are going to use this on Nyano. And the candles leave. Get one level up. Wonder when it lands at the top. Pathfinder Wander. If we can clear a stage to get coupon, we can go up to get scout, use scout for Radiant, take the operation, go encounter in Witcherfield, or if you have more coupons and go down. If we had one more coupon, we could have Pathfinder Scout Wander into Wonderland. Sadly, we don't. Upgrade our main DPS. Upgrade second. And grab monster as well. Go in here, go inside. We take this bottom trade. Making tower into that from to except for us. We don't have any vanguards right now. But we have some later. It wouldn't hurt taking it. That wouldn't hurt. Both turmoils. Everest might be possible, it's just that we don't have the... have a lot of characters to work with. Well, it's difficulty 0, so it should be fine.
When necessary, you'll see a more familiar side of me.
Everything should just melt here.
Earlier opening hours. You're the boss.
In fact, we can use Flatland first.
Kinoya. Zaro, Cesare, sweep the place from enjoy. Baronland's special brew.
That should be fine.
Monster, in position.
Going to turn on our AC, so I'll make it a bit loud.
Enjoy. Baronland's
special brew.
We should spawn them in time for this last two enemies time. It should TM.
Mission accomplished.
Not bad. I haven't seen the wolf pack so enthusiastic in a long while.
The caster is 1, 2 new stages. We're not taking decision. Well, we will take it because it's a free node anyways. We're not doing anything to go. 3. Don't have anything to exchange. Exchange inspiration risk actually. You know, right? We should retoss because we're on low difficulty, so let's just do it for free. Team mid. 1, 2, 3. What is this one? Well, actually, we're fighting. Possible.
Earlier opening hours. You're the boss. Chinaglia. Zaro, Cesare, sweep the place from it's happy hour!
Verify all alert units in position. Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Switching forms.
Just gotta believe.
迷っている暇はありませんよ。ドクターと月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
And also, Psycho just kind of just knows everything anyway, so it'd be a frost drone in the middle.
Mission accomplished.
Wait a moment. I need to collect tissue samples.
Keeps giving us caster vouchers. One, 2, 3, 4. Leisure for 5. Guess that's the hope one. And an earnest wish. And 5 more wishes. Earnest wish. Indeed, blast you up. Take a legend. Take this top left one to see what it is. Use ingots to get an operator. Is an upgrade. We will actually use the hope now. Right. This legend node. Toss. Probably hit a flower coin. We will drop risk here. Instead we'll convert that one with our 1 life point. Take this legend node. You don't have life points, that is sad. And Rage. For the other unreflecting. Inner Rage is better if we had a upgrade Radiant, depending on which type it is. And better if we have an upgrade Radiant for this. Even if it's a difficulty 0 thing. It just makes that stage much simpler. Much less of a hassle.
All packed and ready? Let's go then. Relax. Their comms will be paralyzed as long as I'm here.
some ice to chew on.
I guess what odd. Being able to see radiance things actually technically in the sky.
迷っている暇はありませんわ。ドクターとそれでも慰めを求めますの。
Anyways.
ドクター、すぐにご決断を。
Although we have like a drone, but alright, I have this guy too.
Doctor, sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Mission accomplished.
Not bad. I haven't seen the wolf pack so enthusiastic in a long while.
Popcorn. Sniper Badger though? Is he okay? Or rescue mission. Rescue mission is nicer when you have raiding as well, but we're probably not gonna have raiding if we're gonna scout. Which is fine by us. We don't have a life points though. That's all fine. Already a candle holder. This will just be more, not troublesome, but it's just gonna be awkward. Awkward to set up. But Lapland should just take care of most of it.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
You know, if we can deploy her.
Safety first. And do not touch anything that may be suspicious or infected.
Kinoya. Bartender's choice. Custom made quagmire.
Not exactly can do much.
Switching forms.
Casually 2,931 attacking Yamu. Also rapid firing on one tile. Remember that Namus technically does solve the issue with what an Earthshaker does, which is the fact that she always applies an AoE just onto one tile when she's not doing anything. Always very furiously smashing the ground.
Mission accomplished.
Not bad. I haven't seen the wolf pack so enthusiastic in
Wait, I
a
know.
long while.
Specialized is okay. Running for all. Yeah, we take that because we want to get the ingots for this stuff. Just hope that we don't get a bad roll on who gets doubled. You're not that bad.
こっちこっち。お、敵発見。呼んだ。
Kinoya. Zaro, Cesare, sweep the bartender's choice. Custom made quagmire.
Knock out that one at the same time. And by the time that we can deploy them again, they'll take up this spot up here. We're done here, also fine.
時間は待ってくれませんわ。
Switching forms.
You want some ice to chew on? Keeps the pain away and keeps you awake.
I'm very angry. Last enemies?
Mission accomplished.
私たちすっごくいい感じじゃない？
More attack speed. More attack. Oh, dream carry out. Game's over. Oh. Oh. We have a lot of balance coins. But we also have enough flower coins to like just roll a flower coin, right? Yeah. At least one flower coin is possible. We can get both of them. Sure. Imagine. How can you feel when you toss 2 extra coins? Marion's back. Wanders up top. I think we have to ignore the rogue trader. Oh, encounter, face off, wander. Hope we can get more coupons, lost and found, emergency ops, pathfinder. Maybe take the extra scout node. Sure. Yes. Take them all in.
Carry on with your war room business. I'll propose suggestions as needed.
You know what? Use S2 here.
Oi, Margot. Get our thirsty boss and me a couple shots of whiskey to wet our whistles.
All packed and ready? Let's go then.
Interessante. Amazing. Margot, bartender choice. Custom
That one
made
should take
for
care
Claire.
of pretty much most of them.
任せて。私もっと盛り上げてこうよ。
迷っている暇がありませんわ。ドクター、黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。ドクターと私、きっと今同じ作戦を描いていますわね。
A little bit of a grinder. But these ones are the troublesome ones because they require art damage. There should be one more that spawns in.
I've
And
incredibly
if he's not enough. Just make sure that we can get both of them within one skill usage.
先ほどの戦術、非常にお見事でした。この勝利もあなたが用意したサプライズでして？
Guard Badger. We have 2 snipers already. The guard wouldn't hurt. I think on. And Lost get one type of Portas. Face off. Face off. Guess we could technically candle lock. Depends on the enemy we get, but we can if it's like not too strong, Shen can
Doesn't feel
technically
too
solo.
unfamiliar yet.
おはようございます。
All packed and ready? Let's go then.
You know, we say if like we hope it's like not too tough. Can Chen solo this as an E1? Maybe.
Shi Chao, unsheath.
Not like we lose anything for failing. Whatever.
Shi Chao, unsheath. Fear not the Kazmu's unsheathing blade. Cleave now.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that ranks. Not as
one day,
but
we won't have to make right with might.
Reporter voucher. The double supporter voucher. Oh, doesn't matter. We have too many vouchers. We'll just promote. Promote and conserve. Oh, not promote. Recruit and conserve. And I'll wander in. Take the 3 candle. Okay. Take the combats. This one might be scuffed, so we'll do this one first.
Huh? But idols need years of...
Carry on with your war room business. I'll propose suggestions.
Keep rating on S2 because we want the extra lane holding.
All packed and ready? Let's go then.
それでも慰めを求めますの？
Chicha, a sword of Stratus rank. Once stood, stand fast.
人形はかりそめの命を焼く。
Bartender's choice.
Okay, Larsa.
Custom-made Quagmire.
Accomplished.
Wait a moment. I need to collect.
We'll probably do
tissue
the rest of
samples.
these deep dives on our own because, to be honest, they're more they're more just fun gimmicks than actual like challenges. Even if we did like the other endings, because it like forces you into difficulty 0, so I was like not really much of not really that hard. Might as well see what's in here. We don't have enough ground units to like lane hold.
Move out. I'll make sure no one gets left behind.
Oh, that's fine then. That's actually okay.
Our gender signals while the rest of you move.
I'll have sword of Stratus.
So, this isn't the way out.
月はあなたをどこまでも追い
As sort of
詰める
status friend, as does stand fast.
素晴らしい
Something
作戦
something
でした
heaven's plaint.
皆さんお疲れ様でした
Seems weird. Oh no! Attack speed this time. You get a free toss though. There's only a test. That would be funny. Would be funny if we actually hit that. Oh, we didn't hit it. I'll take the coins. Stopping the events.
No problem.
Don't worry. I'll watch over them. Attention, medics. Make sure to follow all standard procedures
Oh, that's
in battle.
actually pretty good.
Now
RNG.
to your positions. Sorry, this isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you.
I'll a sword of heaven's flame. Bid dawn as cast.
Our gender
Funny.
signals while the rest of you move. If I make it back in one piece.
もっと盛り上げてこうよ
I've been replacing everything. But this is the moment.
黄昏の楽園に私は来る
Enemy engaged. Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, there's not really much else you can do. Really think about doing this stage for it. When you have this set up.
I'm taking you with me.
それでも慰めを求め
We
ます
just wait here for the auto essentially to
Sorry,
finish out.
this isn't the way out. But a trap I set.
まだまだ
Also, rapid firing hammers. Wild.
人形はかりそめの命を宿す
Sorry, this isn't the way out. But a trap I set for you.
Nicely done, Doctor. Oh, you're mistaken. That light in the sky wasn't from my sword play.
The guard catcher. Well, I guess taking the Pathfinder then. No scout. No scout for us. Vanguard, we probably should just take Enos, even though we're on low difficulty, it just makes these runs smoother. Sniper, you can kinda have fun a bit. Use Artetto. Supporter, we just make Harka, kind of guess. Master Caster. Oh, caster, caster. Just take going. Oh, it's fine. Don't have that many casters.
Oi, Margot. Get our thirsty boss and me a couple shots of whiskey to wet our whistles.
Actually, yeah.
All packed and ready.
Time to showcase
Let's
some
go
funny
then.
chin. I'll try to continue.
She-chow. Unsheath. As move at Teardrop's point. Once known, be deft.
Yeah, you can.
Switch as move, unsheathing blade.
Actually, you forgot you're an S3,
Leave
so you're gonna
now.
automatically use that.
As move at Teardrop.
時はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
I know very well what as sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn.
Take 6,000
attack.
back when landed.
Fear not the power of this blade.
この黄昏の楽
So you know what would have made this even better is if it weren't for the fact that it gave 300% attack after the slashes.
Enemy signal detected. All units.
If it gave the attack
prepare
boost
for
like
battle.
before like firing off the slash, that would have made S2 like amazing, like actually like super amazing.
それでも
Like make it into an actual nuclear scale.
As move at Teardrop's point. Once
How was the battle, Doctor? You want my evaluation? Dandy and Axie
Oh,
have
it's
already
game's
given
over.
you my answer, haven't they?
Game's over. Where are the things that we can replace? What's this one? Wow, wisdom? No. Obviously not. Pathfinder. What is a rogue trader actually? How many more coins do we need? We need a lot more coins. We need more combats. How do we get 320 more coins? How do we get 100? Essentially like 95 more coins. I feel like we need more treasure chest buttons.
Aeronaut! Verify to all allied units in position. Enjoy a little solar sojourn to the information silo.
picked out your bait yet? I know what we can hide your fear.
Alright. This is kind of just a radiant stage at this point. put our tower down.
May the Lord bless us. Doctor, what arrow should I use?
We can remove this one. We can just push this one up here so it goes a bit faster.
Mission accomplished.
Look, I know this was our hard-earned collective victory and everything. But, Doctor, did I take out any enemies by myself? Just show me which ones.
We require more ingots. And we have not been rolling Cocoon worth like whatsoever. If we can roll this like one time, we pretty much complete this mission. Also, this is not like rolling enough, so it's better. Let's try doing a roll. This one though. It really doesn't want to give us that. One more. I'll keep these two. I'll keep these, keep those two. It really doesn't want to give us that. Rogue Trader, what you got? Use this to promote GCI. Yeah. Do life points? Take that. Another reroll on our thing. It really does not want to give us that one option. Oh, that is a full recovery. Could have had a life point. We gamble on what's in this store? Ah, yeah, sure. We should toss our thing again in the entity here. Whoops. Oh, we got one. Oh. Toss it again. Does it count if we like keep this, but oh, they maintain their state. Probably. The way you should read that. That's fine. Better to actually no, we have the auto skill. Does it just play itself?
I've got this, I can do this.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
邪魔ですわ。
Sorry, this isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you.
Come on, how could you dislike these planes that have pointer fingers on them?
Enjoy that and that. Enjoy a little solar soldiering to the information silo.
Get away from me, please!
Yeah. Golden ball cycle?
This isn't the way out, but a trap I set for you. Enjoy Battleland special.
You want some ice to chew on? Keeps the pain away and keeps you awake.
それでも慰めを求めますね。
It's amazing with like how the PC can handle this so much better.
Sorry, this isn't the way. There's
How many projectiles are in screen?
それでも慰めを求めますね。
Enjoy Battleland special brew. Feel the bowstring tremble.
Two more.
人形がかりそめの今
Enjoy a little solar soldier.
It'd be middle, right?
Enemy sighted.
Yes, the trap it is. Vanguard Archer? Taming a Megamus? Nah, don't know either of those. Kinda wanna reroll, see if we... Yeah, kinda wanna reroll to see if we hit the one more time. Okay. That completes the goal. We don't have to complete the run, but we will anyways because we're here. Complete this run, we'll finish up the stream.
さあ始めましょう。今宵のマスカレードを
Enemy sighted.
Enemy engaged! Let's end this quickly!
Sorry, this isn't the way out.
glad they still like call their own bullets when they fire too much. Or not, more projectiles on the screen.
Suppression by force isn't an option on this field.
Enjoy a little solar soldier to the information silo.
Chi-chow, unsheath.
この黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。
Feel the bowstring.
Could use more things on screen.
As suddenly, there's no control of sacred corpse in the shadow. No one will find it.
それでも慰めを求めますね。
You can't hide your fear.
Enjoy a little solar soldier to the information silo.
それでも
Suppression by force isn't an option on this field.
Mission accomplished.
I managed to help a little, didn't I?
Vanguard Archer? Wander in. Middle wager curio, more ingots. Tavern leisure. Couldn't see what this leisure is. Unlucky. Your special hour? Turmoil? Difficult beginnings is relatively simple.
Relax, leader. I'll make sure your package gets there in time.
And by relatively simple, it's place Radiant down and does the entire stage.
Make certain my claws
lucky.
don't scratch you.
Our agenda signals while the rest of you move.
You want some ice to chew on? Keeps the pain away and keeps you awake.
If you sink your corpse into shadow, no one will find it.
Get in line for my bullet buffet! There's enemies?
Eight,
Get in line for
9,
my bullet buffet!
one more.
邪魔ですが。
One day, we won't have to make right with might.
Extra arch damage. Max life points, extra tongue. Node. Even more. More physical damage. Yeah, no, the boss is just gonna instantly die. Hey, more. No attack speed though. Wander to Wonderland. Encounter emergency op safe house, wander into Wonderland. Then we can decide whether you want to go Pathfinder or Rogue Trader. Probably just Pathfinder for more options. Oh. This should be simple because of the low difficulty. Matter of fact, just re-roll this one.
Make certain my claws don't scratch you.
A sword of heaven's plaint. Bid dawn.
Yeah, it is.
You want some ice to chew on? Keeps the pain away and keeps you awake.
Why Counter Dragon?
Doctor, give me a copy of the combat log for this. I'm gonna clip it for my personal promo. Tatakau Utahime. Isn't that so cool?
Keep the caster. Yeah. Would be good, but is not as useful right now. Muted past. Muted past emergency, actually.
Earlier opening hours.
You're the boss.
邪魔ですわ。月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
Yeah.
A sword of Stratus rent. Once stood, stand
That is.
back.
That sounds about right.
My bow has 3 choices. And get in line for my bullet buffet!
Let's put gold boy here.
Fierce enemies! I've been in plenty of events, but
それでも慰めを求めますの？
Something wow damage.
feel the bowstring tremble. Get away from me, please! I've been in plenty of events.
この黄昏の楽園に
Also, Saika immediately recharges her skill like within a second with her attack speed.
Doctor! Here's enemies! The distance! There!
Are her notes hitting for 23k? At least a respective like note that does higher damage, so they
私は
either
君
defense
臨
or
し
res.
続ける。
Stay back! My bow has 3 choices, and the enemy 3 hardships.
月はあなたをどこまでも追い詰める。
Tap, tap, tap.
邪魔ですわ。
There's enemies?
Oh, you don't like really doing difficulty 0, it just
How was the battle, Doctor?
kinda just goes
You
by.
want my evaluation?
The really blank
Dandy
mindset.
and Daxi have already given you my answer, haven't they?
And what? Just promote Amia, sure. Yeah. Greenhouse speak not tick safe house. Concerted voucher or deployment limit. Take the concerted voucher, use this one, see who we get. Get logos or nymph. Or at the end anyways. To go back in, we've already gone pretty much everything, so. Yeah, then no, we have all the cards that we need. It's fine. Or this one. The rogue trader instead. What do you need these ones? Refresh stock. Antique casting is a mood. Hit you. Healing. Extra damage. And then we just remove the boss from the board immediately. What do we want to use to remove the boss from the board? Literally anybody. Works out. We'll keep using monster because monster. Pretty easy to set up.
Earlier opening hours. You're the boss.
The downside here is it just probably knocks these out like immediately. So it really doesn't help anything.
Sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield with brute force alone.
Oh no, it's a boss. Tom. Zzz. Nom 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 nom.
Enjoy a little soldier to the information.
I can mean plenty of events.
This may seem a little. Just bear with it.
Something fair and balanced game.
Switch
Again.
and we're
I can mean plenty of events. But this is the most chaotic.
Our gender signals while the rest of you move.
A sword of heaven's plate. Bid dawn.
それでも慰めを求めますね。
Will the bowstring tremble?
Enemy sighted.
黄昏の楽園に私は来る。
Well, nothing is really gonna happen at this
While the
point.
rest of you move.
A sword of strategy. One
この黄昏の楽園に私は君臨し続ける。Switching forms.
Sadly, there's no controlling the battlefield. Rebuke as move a shooting blade.
cleave now.
それでも慰すか邪魔ですね。
Just put you here? Sure.
黄昏の楽園に
Enjoy a little solar sojourn to the information
Just
side.
realized there's a hole right here.
Gather at my fingertips.
They might like push enemies into this hole.
Bid dawn as
この黄昏の楽園に私は君
Yeah, this is why low difficulty IS6 is just kind of a wash. Even with the extra like items, free items and stuff they give us for this, still pretty easy. Yeah, I'll probably just do the rest of these off stream because they're pretty slow.
ドクター今晩マスカレードを開きますの
Ugh.
ご都合がよろしければぜひ
The
お越しになって
the font is so
ドクター
cursed.
席をご用意しておりますわ
This Times New Roman font. Okay, we're gonna finish up the stream there. This over here. Thanks for joining along. That was just kind of a very chill time. Later today, we will be doing a Blue Archive stream, and we're gonna do a very long read through of all of Codebox, of the rest of Codebox that we didn't read last time, plus the like extra story stuff. So we're gonna have a much longer stream tomorrow. That is the fun. That'll be the last stream for this week, and then next week we'll have. I actually have to check what's happening next week for a bunch of stuff, but we'll have it all scheduled out on YouTube and whatnot, as per usual. But for now, kind of tired, but we can have stuff. We have other dailies to do really quick and stuff. So we will see you all later today for the Blue Archive stream. The stream some Codebox reading the story. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Have a rest of the day and or night. We will see you all